Ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention to something quite extraordinary, quite incredible, quite unlike anything you may have experienced in your life.
Welcome back to another episode of the Takeover Show. I'm your host, Misa, and as always, co-host and owner of Duchi's and Next Gen Sports. Please give it up for my boy, Chuy.
What up, guys? Happy Memorial Day weekend. Let's get it.
Yes, yeah, it was Memorial Day weekend. You do anything, Chuy?
Hell
anything
yeah.
Exciting? You didn't even remember, dude, huh?
We're still rolling.
I called you like 4 times. That dude went MIA. He didn't answer me. No,
damn,
nothing.
Chuy.
That day, you know?
I was about to call the cops and shit, but anyways, guys, you heard his voice. We have a very, very special guest. Please give it up for Mr. Anthony Austin Brown.
Yeah, Band-Aid on my finger like a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, dude, 2 first names. Let me ask you, why the name Brown?
Wow.
Not just kidding, dude.
Why your last name?
Kidding,
Why your last name?
I'm kidding. No, for those who might not know, our boy Anthony Austin Brown here, he's one of the top comedians here in El Paso, man. He's one of my favorite comedians. Super hilarious dude. He's also the lead singer of Feline Fox band, bro. That these guys are growing huge, doing some big things. Dude, welcome, bro. Welcome.
Thank you. It's been a minute. I'm not going to lie.
It has been a minute, dude. We were actually looking into it, and 2 years ago, a little bit over 2 years ago, we first interviewed you on our last podcast that we had.
Yes, sir.
And that was funny, bro. I was telling you, I went back just to like double check to see, if I missed anything. And first thing, I forwarded, and it landed right when our boy Blue called you Ashy.
Ashy. I remember that, bro. I did some research. I saw what we did 2 years ago. I had to, touch base, and that was my favorite part.
That was funny, bro. That was funny. But I'm
hilarious.
sorry he called you Ashy. But dude, you know what, man? It's been 2 years. I'm glad to see you moisturized now. I like to see how good you're doing with your comedy and your band. But
I'm glossing.
Yeah, but you know what? For those who might not know, bro, kind of introduce yourself a little bit, even though we kind of did already, but just a little bit more for those who might not know.
All right, for those that don't know me, I am Anthony Austin Brown. I'm an overall entertainer out here in El Paso, Texas. Been representing for the last 10 plus years. I act, I sing, I dance, I do comedy. I don't ski. I'm dating white women.
There you go.
You ain't lying, dude. You ain't lying. You do a lot, bro. True talented guy for sure. I remember the first time I went to go see you, it was over at Scenics, and this was when we had just started that old podcast,
right?
And we got invited by Nico Edminian, and so we show up, and you were already up there, bro. And I was just cracking up, and I thought, and me and Chris were talking, and I remember telling him like, bro, this is an open mic, bro. We didn't get paid to come and hear this guy. We could come and hear this guy for free. You were super hilarious. One of my favorite shows though that I wish you were probably like the main guy. It was at it was probably 2 years ago too at Pistoleros.
Oh,
it was a thing with Iggy.
Yes,
that we all met up out there, bro. And man, that shit was fun, dude. You killed it out there that day, bro.
I appreciate it.
Out of all the guys, man, that were there, which were they had some really good talent out there. You were fucking hilarious, dog.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, let's get more into that, dude. Comedy, right? Yeah. Comedy. You said representing El Paso for 10 years. Where were you before, dude?
So I started in San Antonio, Texas. And I lived out there for a while, a couple years, and then came back here, and then moved to Austin shortly after that. And right as the pandemic happened, I moved from Austin back here.
Is that where you got your name, your middle name and shit?
Hell no. I always thought,
So, born and raised in El Paso? Originally from El Paso?
Not born, raised here for sure, but I was born in Kentucky. and I don't remember nothing about it.
That's
Okay.
crazy. I don't know, just like your vibe and everything. I thought you were a whole El Pasoan from day one.
I mean, that's how long I've been here, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you should come in El Paso.
Like in El Pasoan, bro.
tacos are great.
Dude, you're super Mexican for sure, dude.
What's your favorite kind of taco?
Pastor.
My man.
Damn,
Taco
even
spot?
says pastor better than you, Chuy.
He rolls his
Pastor.
I got to.
favorite
man.
taco spot that's local.
Ooh, I'll say I don't have one because I've had some pretty fire.
There's competition here.
Yeah, trucks. Yeah, some.
Dude, trucks.
Damn, food
too,
trucks
bro.
go down.
Yeah, so couldn't tell you.
I can respect that one.
Yeah. So, real quick. So, you said in San Antonio, that's when you started doing your comedy?
Yeah, that's where I started my first open mics.
Mm-hmm.
Not even. I started doing stand up, but I was doing like, and it's crazy how it happened in life. Because when I opened up for DL Hughley, the feature was Jay Farrell, or not Jay Phillips. Jay Phillips. I not knowing any jokes, I literally took his jokes about like kicking a dog.
Oh fuck!
In high school, and I didn't have like a front tooth. Shout out to Hanks. They remember I won Hanks Hunk for that shit. And
Okay.
That's where I started doing comedy. And when I felt that, I was like, damn, that felt good. Because you've been up there in respect. You know what I mean? That adrenaline you get when you do a good joke, and it's just a set of good jokes, and you have a good set at the end of the day. People are like, damn, bro. And you're like, ooh, it's like a drug, bro. It is.
It's an adrenaline rush, man. Like you said it, when you're up there, bro, it's different. When you hit that joke, and then when it's just lights off to the next one and the next one, and then bam, the hitter, the home run, dude, you're like, fuck, dude. Like, you come a little bit, get a little crazy.
The noise keeps just rumbling louder and louder.
Yeah, but it's a crazy. I mean, to be honest, man, I think one of the reasons, because I get asked like, why don't you continue doing it? And that's why I have a lot of respect for comics like you that do it on the daily. Is you gotta have like major dedication, major time. You gotta be, you have to have a lot of talent for that too. But also you have to be consistent, man. Mm-hmm. And when it came to that, I had to make a choice: either do the pod or be a comedian. And I was like, nah, dude, I'd rather take the easy way. And so I went for the pod.
Nah, you know what? And I give respect to anybody that at least tries. Like, dude, you're naturally funny. That's the thing. And you could have made it if you dedicated the time, but you knew right away. You're like, that's going to be a lot of time. And I'd rather, you're more passionate about your podcast. You know? So, I mean, that's respect
the thing.
to you.
You got to have passion, like, especially to that job, because like all the other comedians that we've had on, they always say, bro, it's like, bro, you don't get paid for a lot of the shit that you do.
Oh, no.
You're going to have to be there all night and do your lines and practice, and there's going to be times where people wouldn't even be listening to you because they'd be too drunk and shit like that. Yeah. I've seen those open mics. I've been to there, and I've seen some people bomb. Mm-hmm. And I see some people do so good, but there's not enough people there to recognize it. Like, there's more comedians in the crowd than actual people there. But those are the days where, like, you also have to be mentally fucking strong and willing to do it a passion, because those times like that, bro, you get a little discouraged, and then you're like, dude, this is how it is, bro. Nah, fuck this.
And I wanted to ask, not to interrupt you guys, but does personality have to do like a big factor with being a comedian?
I mean, yeah, it's one of those big factors, because a lot of veterans have come up to me and said, like, look, you're especially when I was like a younger comic, they're like, yo, your likability is up there. Like, as soon as you get on stage, people just like gravitate towards your presence, your vibe, your energy. And it like, you guys have seen me do my thing, it's like cheers. Hold on.
Salud. That's badass, bro, because coming as a comedian, bro, like, you just don't want to go up there and just hear crickets, or like someone just hardcore breathing out of their mouth, and you saying that, you go up there, you get some rumble, you get some noise, you get some not attraction, but with recognition, bro, and that's kind of hard to build. The way that when I've been friends with the comedian community, they that's how I've seen it, that like you need to be,
for sure, you gotta have dedication, passion, and dude, have you ever had a crazy ass fucking time up on stage, maybe with people that are watching, or fucking other comedians? What happened, dude? Tell me.
So this was this was at the End of the Mountain Gods.
Damn.
And it's ranged, because I've ranged from like it took a long time to get to the consistency we were talking about. I had to eat some dicks. There was a time I was I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had to eat some dicks. So so the first time I did a guest spot at that same place at the end of the mountain, guys. I went up there, young me, afro and shit. You know, suited and booted. I went up there. I was like, who wants to hear some nigga shit? Bunch of white people, old, retired. You know, like get them out of here. They're like, oh my god, what is where am I? This is terrifying. Why is Sexy Red yelling at me? You know, like they but this was crazy. There was this Hispanic dude with his, like, I think his uncle or some shit, and they were just drinking, right? And
with his Theo.
Shout out Theo.
Yeah, shout out Theo.
Theo, bro. Like, so they were lit, and we were all having a good time except for them. They were like being like obvious about it. She's like, hey, whatever, just they were just in their own zone, but they were being like weird. They were being weird about it, and I called them out, and I kind of I was bouncing back with their heckling.
You chewed them out a little.
I chewed them out a little bit, and then homie had a bucket full of beer. In the ice, he pulled that ice out. I don't even remember what I said. I'm like, you sucking your uncle's dick, something. It was stupid. It was stupid, right? People was laughing, but then he just went and put his hand into the ice bucket, pulled out some ice, and then just poured it on his head. I was like, what the fuck was that?
What the hell? Trying to cool down and shit again?
I don't know, bro. It was weird.
That fool was twacked.
You know what, dude? Actually, this is my Theo. I recorded my Theo one time. I took him over to when we used to record in the garage, and I wouldn't let him in the garage because he would always interrupt during our pod. And I was saying something, dude, and we caught him, dude, and you could hear.
Oh shit! That's what that. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
I was like, what the fuck?
Is that really your Theo?
No, it's not my Theo.
Oh damn! I believe
sounds like my Theo.
Damn.
Wait, what?
I should have kept it. I should have kept it going, dude. Chuy, you should have known, dude. That shit's been on there for like 4 years, Dougie.
But I ate it, bro, because...
Pobrecito, dude. Pobrecito.
Ay, mi pendejo.
Damn, dude. Damn. But nah, dude. So also, like, you start off in San Antonio. You do a lot of shows out here, open mics, and you have shows are your own. You also go out of town for these shows, dude.
Yeah.
What kind of shows have you had and where?
So it's been a lot of the Southwest as of late. The furthest I've gone is Minnesota. I've been South Padre Island, Brownsville, Kerrsville, like any part of Texas, Houston. But I'm excited. I'm really excited because Cali,
Burbank,
August 2nd. That's going to.
So tell us in more detail for those that like to go or would plan to go out there. Tell us. It's you said Burbank, California.
So in Burbank, California, August 2nd, I will be performing at Flappers on the main stage. The main stage, 200-seater. We want to fill that out. Anthony Austin Brown from 915. I just want to represent El Paso like the best way I've been doing. Just get more notoriety on myself in the city because I feel like if I win, we all win.
Heck yes, dude. That's what we do with this shit here too. You know what you should do, bro? You should rent out one of those Border Patrol vans, and then just use it as like a fan van, and just get as many people to go out there to Burbank.
That'd be pretty dope.
That'd be the funniest, coolest shit ever, dude.
You get stopped at the checkpoint. Yo, what are you doing?
Que rollo, yeah, we're going to Burbank. Hop on in.
They all pop out there fucking go. American?
But that's cool, bro. You were mentioning to me that's actually the second time you've been in California doing shows like that out there, right? How was it? Tell us a little bit more.
So the first time I went to a club called the Chateau Comedy Club, it was like in the smaller room, but it meant a lot to me because it's like, from the ground up, and you guys know about the hustle. From the ground up, you start with just like a planted seed, and then you see your plant flourish. It's an adrenaline I can't even explain. Yeah. But I'm mad proud to say that even that first time I was out there double dipping because I do music and comedy. I'm like I'm out there for a musical event, and it's funny how life happens. So I'm out there. And outside of the actual venue itself, there was this man named Guitarro, he was playing guitar. He had a sign that said, come and sing. And I waited about 45 minutes, 45 minutes.
Was there like a lot of people that?
Yeah, there was a lot of people because it was a musical event. Like even Stevie Wonder was at this event, just walking.
Oh shit!
I didn't get to see him. I didn't get to see him. He wouldn't see
where
me.
he was at.
So I didn't get to see him because he didn't get to see me.
I mean, it's true, bro. Like I didn't get to see him, but my homie took a picture. But
My homie took a picture.
You were in networking mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. This video actually ended up going viral, bro.
It did.
It was a badass video. I saw it over and over. I think like half of those views are mine. But you did so good, bro. You tells the story. So you approached the guy. 45 minutes later, you finally were able to go through.
Yeah. So 45 minutes I waited, and as soon as I get up there, I'm at, you literally see it how it was, and it's funny when you get viral like that and people are like, this shit was staged. I'm like, nigga, no, it wasn't. It really wasn't, bro. I didn't know that dude. Not all black people know each other.
Let's see what people are hating on that video, bro. Look up that video.
It's not a lot of it, but
yeah, you know what? You're gonna get people like that, but they said that because it was actually really good, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
The way that he played it and the way that you sang, it's so funny. What did he say? He says something like, "Oh, Prince, Purple Rain." You're like, "Yeah, I think I was conceived while my parents were listening to that music."
And I was dead serious because I don't think I've said this, but my parents, I believe their first date was going to see Prince.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
so they got to see that little nigga,
They got to see that little dude.
little booty cheeks.
I wish I could have seen him, man.
Wait, his booty cheeks?
Yeah, his booty cheeks, everything, bro. Shirtless, fucking playing his guitar. He's a dude. He's a fucking legend.
No,
dude.
he is a sex symbol. He's everything he was, bro. No, him and Michael Jackson. I wish I had the opportunity to
James
see
Brown as well, dude.
James Brown, bro. Yes.
Chuy doesn't know much about these people.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't, Chuy.
James Brown, I've heard his music and I've heard Michael Jackson and Prince. This fool's about to drop BBL Drizzy next.
But you killed it, bro. You killed it. Went super viral. I also saw that shit on FitFam as well, dude.
So it was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
So it was crazy how it happened, y'all. Like straight up, I had done that months prior to it even going out because it was funny. Like production is everything. You guys know that, right? So I had posted that like by the time I got back home, nobody gave a shit. First of all, disrespectful.
That hurt, bro. I felt that hard. Bro.
You know what I mean? But it was on my phone. It was a piece of shit. I get it. It was
like
quality.
You and your 3 fans.
Nigga, I did the same shit, but I did the same. It's just a different angle, but so I had posted that long time ago, but like it was like months afterwards, and I'm literally at practice and
shit. So it wasn't like close to the day that it happened. It was
no, it was months after that.
That's
shit.
crazy.
So right. So I'm at practice and I think I got the email and I got tagged that it was out that morning. And I was like, okay, nobody gave a shit, like. So I just went about my day. I was
like, that shit's been out for 3 months, dog.
Yeah, right. So I get to my studio. Shout out to Genuine Reference Studios, and I was there practicing with my band Feline Fox, and my phone's just going off, just dee. I was like, oh shit, what tab is open? Like what virus do I have? Damn,
I've never heard that beat before.
I was, whoa, what's going on?
You're the reason Pornhub went down,
I think so, bro. Texas. Fuck.
Damn.
It's my bad, y'all.
You're still sad about that, dude. Look at Chuy. He grew a beard since he fucking
bro.
like in 2 days.
Went in hibernation mode and everything.
So that shit was blowing up your phone, dude. So you look at your phone and then, what was your reaction?
I was like, okay, what is this? And I think it was my little brother. Shout out to my little brother Steven. He's like, yo, your shit's going crazy right now. Because I had just shared it. And then everybody started sharing that shit. And then I realized it was posted on YouTube.
Now they want to share.
And then my brother, he's the reason why it got on FitFam. Shout out to FitFam. He was like, yo, what can I do to help you with this? Because this is huge. You're getting a lot of traction. I was like, I don't know. I was high. I was like, I don't know, nigga. Tell a lot of people to share it.
Start talking like Dave Chappelle and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, nigga. Because at that point I was frustrated. I was, I don't know, nigga. Tell everybody to share it. And I just went about my day. And then everybody started sharing it. It was like boom, boom, boom. And then somebody, I don't know, several people started tagging FitFam. And then FitFam was like, oh shit. Oh,
we're from El Paso. We're doing something.
Yeah, bro. They was like, oh shit. They went on it and
even more.
And then if you look at the YouTube, that shit has over 2 million views, like 70 something thousand likes. God
damn, that's what's up.
Dude, it blew the fuck up.
Did you at one point think like, oh shit, I'm quitting my job right now?
No. Not until the paperwork and all the shit you gotta sign to get some checks come in. That's when you're like, okay, I'm all right. I'm there.
I'm outies.
That's funny, dude. And so fucking, were you nervous when you were singing? There's a shit ton of people. I was looking at that video, dude. There's a lot of people out there.
So I've said this 2 years ago to you. There's never a moment where you're not nervous, but there's a difference between being nervous and like, oh, I'm not gonna do it,
freaking out,
and nervous, but you're ready. I was ready, and I've always felt that way, and I feel like that grind in El Paso is starting to like show with everybody with y'all podcast. The comedy scene, like since 2 years since we talked about it, it's been skyrocketing. Shout out to Stretch
Talk Comedy, Chuco,
Josh, Chuco. Yeah, they're killing it right now.
Yeah, man. Dude, and I was actually thinking about that because when I was watching that old video from 2 years ago, I think the prior year before that was the first time I had met like most of the comedians at Buzz's on a 420.
Yeah.
And a lot of these guys were talking about like doing more open mics, that there weren't that many, and then fast forward, we're talking to Stretch and Josh Ryan from Stretch Talk Comedy, and they're creating their own stuff, and there's more stuff coming out, man. These guys have had some big names come through. They're doing a great job, dude. It's grown so much, man.
Yeah.
And then like you have that show over at Burbank on August 2nd. Super fucking awesome.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope, dude. Super but for here in El Paso, bro, where would people see you mostly? Like throughout the week, do you do open mics as well, or what's the deal with that?
Y'all will see me when you do see me. I am out here, but at the same time, I'm also still getting busier.
Yeah.
So that I will say getting viral did help with that. But you can catch me at random because
you gotta follow him to find out where he's at, dude.
Right. I leave my trail of anthill crumbs, on my story, especially my story. But you'll always find out, especially on Instagram. Like I need to get better about everything else because it's just a lot of work, and then I'm trying to balance,
dude. We know how it is.
You know how it is.
The whole social media and life, and like you said, you have your band as well. But before we continue, bro, look at this camera right here. Let everybody know where they could follow you, your band, and everything else.
You can follow my band, Feline Fox Music, on every social media platform, including all musical platforms. You can follow me, Anthony Austin Brown, on all social media platforms. Anthony Austin Brown 915 on Instagram. Got a YouTube, got a TikTok. Anything Anthony Austin Brown, you'll find me.
Sheesh. You already know. So, like you keep mentioning, man, Feline Fox, bro. So on top of your comedy that you're doing, such a great job with, you also have a very popular band. You're the lead singer of Feline Fox. How did that go about, bro? I think that's fucking awesome. I've seen a lot of your music shows and the songs that you come out. How was it that you guys started this? How did it all start?
So it all started, I guess, from the first time we ever played music together. I don't know if you can recall us having open mics at Black Orchid.
Yep.
Right. So that's where it started. And those mics were so cool. I missed those mics. This was a rarity of like a lot of the OGs you see out now. You know, like this was a show where comics, poets, musicians, it didn't matter, all came on one show. It was a very small and intimate show, but like everybody listened to everybody. It was just a different vibe.
Yeah, it was one of those shows where places where it was a true open mic to all acts and entertainment, but everybody would stay and actually support each act, dude. It was pretty cool. I went a couple of times. It was awesome. I think of the poetry that they were doing on there was also fucking dope.
The poetry would get hilarious because sometimes, hey, I'm gonna be real. Sometimes they'd be like, you know, talking some sexy shit, and then Otis Hicks has to go up afterwards. Shout out to Otis, but he knows what I'm talking about, bro.
Fucking Otis Hicks, guys. If you guys don't know who Otis Hicks, you guys should know who he is by now, man. This guy's a funny comedian as well. He used to sell dicks for a living. That's dude.
He'll tell you.
He'll tell you, dude, and he'll tell you what size, what kind. He'll look at. He'll tell you to bend over, and he'll let you know exactly what fucking dildo is best for you.
Nah, that ain't gonna fit.
Yeah, he's like, nah, man. I recommend
that.
Nah, he was great at his job, bro.
Yeah,
he's the manager.
I can just imagine somebody's just doing poem, and then all right, give it up for Otis.
Great times, but yeah. I believe that's where it started, just because anytime I had writer's block, and then, you're going to get writer's block with anything. And I feel like my mind doesn't limit me to just comedy sometimes. Sometimes I want to write a song or one of the songs gave birth to a whole nother character, the Lightning Gunner. That's going to be like El Paso's next Blue Beetle. I feel like I believe it, because it's just like I had such a writer's block. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to write, bro. But Abe started making this gallop, and I was like, I just sensed this horse coming from a fucking cloud. I was like, what drugs am I on? I don't care. But
that's not a song, it's a journey.
Abe,
I went to school with Abe, man, and I didn't really know him much in school. He was just somebody that I knew about. But I remember I went to a talent show, and he was playing with a band, and I think they were playing like a System of a Down song or something, right? But he had his guitar up so high, bro. Like you couldn't hear nobody else but him playing. But it was like the shit. People were like, "Holy fuck!" Like this guy's fucking that guy can play.
Oh
man. Yeah. Shout out to your band members, man. Name your band members real quick for us.
So the lead guitar is Abraham, very extremely talented motherfucker. I put that on my life, and as well as Chris Serrano on the drums. And the craziest thing about that, they were a band before I got in it. They were Feline Fox before I was even in it.
Fuck yeah.
But I bring up the nostalgia of Black Orchid and all this other stuff because we've known each other for about 11 years, and that's where it stemmed from. And Abraham came up to me because he wanted to start this whole new band because he had a falling out with his last one, and he was like, hey man, I just started this band with Chris, and I know you're busy, but I would love to, have you
try it out.
Right. And I mean, I go 100. I go 100 on everything. I'm getting old, thinking my knees hurt, but like I was like,
dude, and your performance, dude, I think you're a very good performer too, especially when you're singing. I've seen you, do some 360s, land on your knees and shit. And I understand, and I'm like, dude, he's gonna feel that shit in 2 years.
Yeah,
look at you now, dude, talking about your knees.
Yeah. You weren't wrong, bro.
But that's cool though, man. I love it because I've heard you guys a lot on 95.5. You've been on the Buzz Adams morning show a couple of times, right? Mm-hmm. I think it's really great. I've seen you guys just skyrocket, and you guys actually are gonna perform on the 6th, right?
Yes. Well, it's going to be a good friend of ours, Jake. This dude's a monster on the drums. It's going to be him and Abraham in the front of Cool Canyon Nights. It won't be all of us, but who's to say we won't make an appearance? I would just like to promote for my boy Abraham. He's going to be performing there. His name is on the poster and everything.
Sheesh. And this is free, right, for people to show up?
Yes, sir.
It's free. I know there are VIP tickets that get sold out really quick. So you guys do. You guys, if you guys are watching this right now, this is probably in the next 2 days or tomorrow. So if you guys are listening right now, get your tickets. If the VIP tickets, if not, it's free. Take your family out there. Super chill. I've been out there a couple of times. It's pretty fun. But dude, tell me about it. Now that you have this band and you guys are doing great, where would you like to perform, bro? Like, what's one of your biggest wishes that you'd like to see Feline Fox do or be at?
Well, I heard you mention it earlier for yourself, and you quote me on this. That's gonna happen for them. I would like the Plaza as well. And then bigger thinking, it was the first thing that came to my mind. That Sphere in Vegas.
Oh shit!
Damn, that's fire.
That's true. I keep forgetting about that Sphere. Dog.
It looks dope.
I think U2 was the first band, to open up at that place. But damn, bro, that'd be fucking sick, bro.
Fire,
You do some comedy before that, and then fucking chill the people out with some music.
And that's the coolest thing. I've been told for a while. They're like, "Yo, why don't you just make a grand show?" My thing is, because I go 100, you're gonna get. The Feline Fox experience, it's not like I don't do comedy, but it's like toned down so I can do everything else.
Right.
If I were a part of the production, a Feline Fox and comedy thing, I would just perform me as Feline and then have some dope ass comedians before us. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how I would do it.
Or do some Broadway, bro. Would you be like kind of doing comedy and then start singing halfway through and shit?
No, he's on to something because that's my background. I'm a theater, so
I'm over here, what the fuck do you do that? I'm over here looking at you like, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm sure there's some type of comic out there that there's comics out there that use props, right? There's comics out there that also like, they create music,
right?
A
great example of like the approach you're taking is like that theatrical. John Leguizamo did it a lot. John Leguizamo when he had his stand-up, he would perform scenes and shit, dance breaks, music. He had different sets as he'd go throughout his story because he's talking about his story. Yeah. So I
think that'd be great. I think that'd be good because you're so talented in all those fields and shit. I think that'd be awesome, dude. And then you just have me there, fucking with the lights and shit.
I feel like you're saying this for a reason, so I wouldn't put it past me doing that.
I'd be down. Chuy, wouldn't you be down?
Yeah,
I think Chuy would be a good actor, dude.
You know what I was?
I would fucking love to work with you. That'd be dope.
I'm down. The other day I was watching. It was behind the scenes of Chucky, bro, and I didn't know Chucky is like they move him with fucking poles, like
a stick, like a fucking wire,
like elbow
and shit.
Yeah, bro. So like he was stabbing Liv Morgan, and like they were doing like a green screen of the guy like stabbing her and shit, and I was like, what the fuck? I never thought fucking Chucky was like, I thought it was CGI.
I think that'd be cool, dude.
Shit.
I think it'd be cool to be an actor. I would love to be like on an awesome like sitcom. I think that'd be funny.
I could see you doing it. I could see both of y'all doing that.
That'd be cool, dude.
That. You just gotta tuck the shits and you just gotta be yourself, bro. Honestly,
I can just imagine Chuy already being all lit and fucking, on camera and shit, forgetting his lines and just creating his own. That's funny, dude. That's fucking funny. Dude, I was actually thinking, you did mention for your comedy you went to Sal Padre. I think I talked to you guys. I ran into Stretch and I ran into Josh Ryan. You had taken a trip out there with him. I think Bochi was out there as well. Was he?
He not on this one, but I've gone on multiple trips with Ponchi as well there.
Well, one of these trips, all I hear is Josh was like, "Yeah, bro, we're stuck in traffic, man. This motherfucker, I don't know if you have to either take a shit or take a piss."
It was a piss, bro.
Oh, fuck.
On the side of the freeway
From
and
a
shit.
1 to 10, how bad?
Hey, so look. All right, so look.
Broke the seal.
Damn, that hard, dude. I don't think I've ever been to like that place.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we was drinking, bro. We were on the way to the hotel.
I saw you guys put a badass video of you guys I think Stretch put it.
No, I think he had put it. Oh no, I don't know, but
I don't know. Yeah, but I saw
it was me. Yeah.
You broke the seal or what?
He's the one that puts it up first. Remember?
Yeah. So I put it on my story. I didn't post it. And yeah, we were in San Antonio. I remember this shit, bro, because it brings me back. It makes me want to pee again. But we were like on the exit, and traffic was fucking terrible. If you ever been in San Antonio traffic, like during like rush hour, that shit's terrible. So we're at the exit. We're almost there, but it's like a 15-minute wait to exit, bro. So we're not moving, my nigga. So I was like, nope. And I pulled over slightly, and I had people, I'm like, yo, go, and just unzip and piss.
That
and
was probably the best piss ever, no?
It was, because the funniest thing, and I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, but Austin Powers was playing. Yeah, it was just.
This was just taking a leak.
And people just driving by, just looking. I was like, well, shit, man.
That's funny, dude. That's hilarious. I could just imagine. I was talking to Ponchi, and I was telling him, dude, whenever you go on a trip again with Josh Ryan and Stretch and Anthony Austin, let us know and we'll hop on, bro.
Oh, that's
just
awesome.
Just to be part of it. It's just to fucking hear the conversations. Because you know what, dude? I remember the first time I met everybody, right? Like I was saying, it was in a 420. And it was like all the comedians now, like Steven Pugo's there, Ponchi, Iggy. There's a shit ton of people there. And we were just outside. It was a 420. We were just passing edibles and joints and shit. You know how things go. But, bro, the shit that everybody was saying was so fucking hilarious. And then, like, almost an hour in, Nico stops. Everybody's like, so nobody's been recording shit today? And they were like, fuck. And then it's like, it's lost through time, brothers. Just let it go. Just let it go. But it's like those times where I was like, bro, and that was just an hour. Now imagine a whole trip with these comedians.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd be shitting my pants all fucking day. But that's cool, bro. Chuy, we need a fucking travel dog. We need to take this pod on the road.
We got this, bro. We got this.
On the road. We got to follow.
Hey, put in the comments where you want them to go.
They'll probably be like, back to Mexico.
Oh, shit.
I've heard that shit before.
Y'all don't say shit.
I mean, and then with these shirts here, dude. Like,
on boys. I've always told them I'd be down to go over there and interview people and just, dude, there's so much.
Fuck yeah, dude. We've been wanting to go. Actually, what hat are you wearing, Chuy?
Actually, this was a tournament here in El Paso.
Okay.
It was the Locomotives versus FC Juarez. And it was called, what is it called? Derby?
Paso del Norte.
Yeah, so it was Paso del Norte Derby. And it was pretty cool, bro. Honestly, we feel like the fans should do it again. It was all the fans from Juarez and all the fans from El Paso just
dude, people love the Locomotives. They suck this year. I'm sorry to say that they suck. My bad, dude. My bad. They're not doing that as great as it did last year.
Or 2 years ago.
But yeah, Chuy, real quick, tell us about these jerseys that we have up here,
For
dog.
sure.
Well, right away, if you guys could check them out, we will be giving a giveaway. Stay tuned. But we do have, Next Gen has available the new home away, the third kit and the home kit available, with the away kits now available on Instagram and TikTok and everything.
Bro, a lot of people might hate me and shit because I don't really follow all this stuff, you know, the soccer. And I think there's just too many leagues and all this. And I feel like a piece of shit when people start talking about it at work or whatever. And I'm like, oh, touchdown. And they're like, chingados hijos de wey. But where are they right now? Is there like a big tournament happening? Is there like international shit going on?
Yeah,
What's
so
going on?
actually, if you guys could check it out right here, these are the badges. So this new tournament is called, well, it's not a new, but it's the CONCACAF Nations League. And it's gonna be a bunch of if I'm correct, bro, so don't quote me on it, but it's like very popular teams, bro. Like Brazil's on there, Argentina, like your popular like America, like north, south, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they go for the cup basically, bro. So there's one just happened. It was the Gold Cup. So they do a lot of international tournaments to like keep you in the loop, so you don't have to wait 4 years, bro. But then again, you see the rotation of the old team, like Mexico just said goodbye to Ochoa and a bunch of other players, bro. So the new generation's about to
Damn.
Okay.
So yeah. Damn.
You know what, dude? I mean, I love the sport of soccer and stuff, but as time goes by, like I used to be really into basketball. You know, I was a big Spurs fan. And then once, you know, Timmy and Parker and all that started kind of going and retiring, then I started getting back into football. You know, I'm a Chargers fan. And then I started seeing, you know, Phillips leave, Antonio Gates leave. And then I was like,
it sucks, huh? Everyone just...
Yeah, and it's like new people come in and you're kind of excited, but then you're not, you know, and then life hits you. But then the UFC started coming in. UFC started getting bigger. You got Conor McGregor coming. There's big fights coming up. I'm a big UFC guy now, dude.
I feel you.
Like, every time I'm at work, dude, and somebody pisses me off, I do that fucking Max Holloway, like pointing down, like, let's fucking go, dude. Don't say shit, dude. Let's go. And then my supervisor, sit down, Misa, you're on the call. It's like, oh shit, he's not even here.
And you know
crazy,
what? Yeah,
bro.
you can't even like if somebody get fucking mad about you about that shit, like, oh, you don't know about this. It's like, bro, there's a lot of content out here.
Yeah, dude.
You just mentioned so much, and shit. UFC is the birth of a slap league now, nigga. They
Bro,
slapping
for
you.
real,
They're like, yo,
bro,
fuck
like-
blocking, like
you know, bro, like,
Bro, I found that so at first I was like, why would he just stand there and get slapped? Like, they should let them like kind of juke at least or something, you
they're
know?
just
Like,
taking it.
let's just
bro.
take it, bro. Like,
that shit's intense.
CTE to the max,
Fuck.
bro. Would you ever sign up for that?
my
Fuck
buddy was
no.
like, dude, my wife does that shit at home all the time. I'd win.
Fuck.
I was like, dude, go try it out then. And then you just heard a slap through the phone. That shit was
Hell
crazy.
no.
Would you ever try it? How much money would it take for Anthony Austin Brown to get up there?
You mean to tell me I'm getting paid for my medical bill? Hell no.
Probably. It's just give
Yo,
you
I
money
never
for your
thought of
bills.
it like that, dude.
They be
Yeah,
throwing gang signs when they get knocked.
Dude, it's I don't know, man. I don't know what's next. What do you think is? I mean, okay, slap next. What's next, Chuy? What do you think they're gonna come up with next?
I've actually seen. Shout out my homie Adrian. He showed me a sport, bro, and it's like kind of like the UFC, but you can use your fucking head.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bro, there's this one time we interviewed
Yeah.
our boy
that's crazy.
Handsome Jack, right?
Oh yeah,
That was his name. Shout out to Handsome Jack from Handsome Multi or something like that.
and some Jack Mote.
And so he was educating us about like multi out there in Thailand and shit like that, right? And so he was like saying like, dude, over there, bro, like you see the players like smoke cigarettes on the corner, you know, the fighters. And then over there though, if they knock you out cold, you get 5 minutes to fucking get up, and your fucking corner has 5 minutes
Fuck
to
that.
wake your ass up and get you ready for fucking more rounds. He's like, on the second knockout, then that's when they stop. And I'm thinking like, no fucking way, bro. Imagine that shit. Imagine you get knocked out cold and then you're just feeling slaps.
That's some Dark Knight shit. in
And
the
then you're
cave,
just
bro.
like, you didn't even know where you're at. And then your coach is like, you ready for more?
Hell no.
Uppercut. Kick
Hell
him in the nuts. Something. Nah, dude. There's no fucking way.
If your time limit to get up is 5 minutes and then you gotta go again, hell no, I'm good. I'm good.
Dude, it takes me 10 minutes to get out of bed. You know, like, imagine trying to get up after getting knocked out.
Fuck
No
that,
mames,
bro.
way. No mames, dude. That's fucking brain damage right there, dude.
Sure is. You can
Brain damage to give you a cigarette while you're out, dude. That's crazy.
fuck that.
Fuck
You know
that.
what? Well, you know what? As time is going by, bro, I think we're gonna kind of going backwards when it comes to like physical sports, right? Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the NFL now
Not
is
the
like you can wear the
NFL.
protected pads. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah.
You could put now your helmet protected pads on that. But like the UFC, like that shit could get to a point where like we're gonna be seeing gladiators, like to the death. Like you're gonna see like fucking inmates fight.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That'd be cool.
I think it's crazy we haven't seen a fatality yet.
Why don't they do that to wars, dude? It's like, you know
What
how
you
much
mean?
money we're spending? Like, dude, why don't we just make a war like in Ohio, like in the middle of nowhere, you know? And like, dude, we get that shit paid in a weekend.
Just go to war in
It's
Hawaii.
just like, hey, we're fighting a country. Hey, meet us over here. Bam, bam, bam. What's the score? Like, oh, dude, 50,001. We're killing these guys.
Or send fucking
And then it'd be
We'd
over
lose,
with that weekend. People move on.
president versus president, you know?
Hey, that'd be
Lose,
cool.
But
Oh, you know
Kim
what?
Jong-un and Trump.
What would you want them to do though? Would you gladiator
throw
or just
hands.
box?
Just throw hands.
Just
MMA
throw
fight,
hands?
dude.
Choke one. I mean, just UFC it out, you know?
Well, they gotta do everything first, bro. They gotta go like 1-on-1, like on a match of
We're gonna
21 in
fucking
basketball.
Kill each other, you know? Because
Yo,
Like-
Biden can barely walk.
that's what
Nigga,
I'm saying, bro. Like, we'd lose instantly, but yeah. I think that'd be kind of cool. It's like, motherfucker, you fight for it.
Anyways, guys, speaking of just random
Stoner
shit here and
thoughts.
shit, dude. Where the fuck was that going?
I don't know.
Oh,
You're
shit. How
like,
did that
we should,
even
we should
start?
do a war in Ohio. Nigga, like, I'm like, what?
Yeah, sparring style. I was like,
Oh
what?
shit, dude. Yeah, just bring the soldiers home, dog.
No, for real. Yeah.
Just let our boys wear the white jerseys for once.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. Shout out to all the troops alive, the ones that we lost. It's a lot for anybody to fight for, you know, their country. But
Yeah, it is, dude.
It's
So,
pretty tough,
it's-
bro. TikTok shows you yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
TikTok shows you some tough shit, bro. So
Cheers.
cheers to you guys.
oh yeah, be careful with that algorithm, bro. I saw Sexy Red twerking on an American flag. Nigga. It was gross.
I was gonna bring that up, man. You were telling us that's the first thing you came in, dude. I was like, yo, what up? That he's like, do you see that Sexy Red shit? And I was like, wait, what?
Bro, so
Tell him.
if you like Sexy Red, to each your own, right? Not my style, but you know, I respect.
Is that the one with the booty hole?
Yeah,
my booty hole, Brown.
Let my booty breathe. You know, I'm like, let your booty breathe. Like, why can't it breathe? What
did we hear that night?
Wait, it breathes?
Like a jellyfish.
My booty hole brown.
Remember, dude, we were hearing that shit all the time, dog.
Cool.
So to each your own, right? I'm not a hater or anything, but like, I didn't ask for this. You know, it was. I'm a wrestling fan, so like, she just came out of nowhere on NXT. She was twerking in front of a white kid with a Rey Mysterio mask. I was like, what is this?
Oh, yeah, she was.
What?
Bro. Yeah, like on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, on Tuesday night. I was like, what is this?
And her fit was like an American flag, huh?
No, it wasn't American flag, but I don't remember what she was wearing, but she came out. It was lit. I'm not going to lie. It was lit. Booker T needed some ice.
Booker T needed to chill
So then,
out.
was she a
Uncle
wrestler?
Booker.
Did she wrestle that day?
No,
she
had
Let him know.
she revealed the women's North American NXT championship.
Okay.
And
By twerking.
damn near.
Mom, her booty hole is brown.
You should have seen that little white boy. He didn't know what to do. He just he looked like a deer on the headlights.
Oh shit! It changed his life forever. Let me see this.
Boom, 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 boom.
Dude, it looks like a strip club in there.
They got lit. I'm not gonna lie.
So that's The Rock's daughter, bro.
Yeah, that is.
So she's the manager of NXT. NXT is like how would you explain it, bro, in basketball terms? Like the G League?
Yeah, that's exactly it. But it's getting more notoriety because of shit like that.
Whoa,
bro, this ain't PG no more.
It ain't, bro. Like,
and they show this on TV?
Yes,
Yeah,
they did.
bro.
USA.
What channel? USA?
Mm-hmm.
Should we write that down for me, please?
oh, I know. Tuesday nights at 7. But honestly, bro, I think like if we're gonna get into this topic right quick.
Yeah.
Wrestling's making its fucking comeback, bro.
Everything is, and I've been talking to my homies about it. It's been like a huge surge for a lot of things.
Nostalgic people are yearning for that nostalgic stuff that they grew up with, especially the people that grew up in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even that. I want to give this dude a big shout out. McMahon went on his way out. Triple H came in.
Shout out to Triple H.
He knows. He was in the game. He knew what to say, what to do. So he's giving like us what we've always wanted, bro.
So Paul Levesque, if you didn't know about Black and Gold NXT before we got all this booty hole shit, Triple H was in charge of Black and Gold NXT, which was when WWE was boring as shit. We had some repetitive bullshit from Vince McMahon, and if you
fell off then, bro.
Ooh, and if you know about the behind the scenes with Vince McMahon, you know this nigga ain't shit, and I ain't talking no puns.
Damn.
So Triple H has known what he was doing since then. It's cool to see it in the main roster, and it's not just that. Comedy has a surge. We have it on our, own city. Cat Williams has opened the door to just roasting niggas. Like, without Cat Williams, there'd be no Kendrick and Drake. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. That's crazy.
That's true.
It's been a surge, but it's been cool to see. And then even with NBA, we're gonna get a new champion this year. WNBA, Caitlin Clark is shitting on them niggas with numbers. Mm-hmm. Not in the game. They need to get a win, but the Fever need to get a win. But
she killing it, dude.
Yeah, you love to see it. So it's been happening at all angles, just sports, media, whatever.
Even boxing, brother. Jake Paul. Well, it
got
canceled,
yeah.
but
It got what?
Well, you didn't hear what happened to
Wait,
Mike
what?
Tyson? You guys didn't hear?
It got canceled.
Jake Paul and
this fool had a heart.
Please no.
I think this fool had he got.
It didn't get canceled.
I know that. I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that Mike Tyson had like some issues, like a health scare from a plane or something like that.
Yeah,
that happens to old people, right?
Right. I mean, yeah, he's still. People forget how old Mike Tyson is, but
yeah, it doesn't seem. but it just says.
Nah, I don't think they canceled
Nah,
it.
it didn't cancel. That's too much money.
But you know what? I you know I know all the hate. We talked about it with our girl
Caitlin.
What's her name? Boxer dude. Wow.
Han.
Oh, Han.
So we talked to her about this, and you know all the hate that Jake Paul gets. Bro, the fact that he's doing what he's doing, I mean, come on, he's putting up a fight with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot for the boxing community.
Right.
And he's bringing it back. He's making it entertaining. I mean, whether you hate him or not, you're fucking talking about Jake Paul and his boxing.
I agree.
You know? But you're right, dude. A lot of these sports, comedy, shit like that, people are wanting that stuff back.
Right.
It's just a very 90s thing, bro. We got so, how do you say it, strict? So, I'm going to say we got so anal about everything. Like, you can't say this racist. You can't say this sexually. You can't even crack jokes about, like, so if you go back and watch your 90s movie, bro, compared to now.
They didn't give a fuck.
Bro, they didn't give a fuck. Like, dude, I've been watching a lot of Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah.
Half of that shit, or 80% of that shit, will not get past. Like, these kids will be like, oh, what the fuck, that's fucked up. But back then, it was just comedy, bro. Because,
Right.
like, not to be racist or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's what Chris Rock really went through, bro.
Of course.
You know,
No, it is. Like,
And people can relate to it, though, too, you know? But
Like, in our hands, it was George Lopez. Like, I can't really think of Latino shows right now, but, like, in general, bro, like, black and brown, bro, we unite, bro. We all went through it, bro, at the end of the day, bro. But,
hey,
like,
watch out,
like,
Chuy. You're going to start a riot.
Nah, I feel like we got too anal. Like, back to it, we got too anal that we couldn't be comedic. That so our generation's not.
I mean, I've always
fuck and
thought, you
dropping
know,
it,
it's true. You
Switching
know,
it
if
up.
you say that word, it's a tragedy that all these people saying the word, like blah, 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 like people.
That's the minority.
You can't laugh at death. You can't laugh at this. It's not, you know. Bro, what I've learned is like tragedy is just humor misunderstood.
Yeah.
Right. You can make fun of anything, but it's just the person how they take it and shit.
Right, and you gotta be aware. Like, you shouldn't
offend.
You shouldn't deny the attempt at all, because I mean, there are shitty jokes, but you can't deny the freedom of at least the attempt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But also at the same time, you have to have some big cojones.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, to say on that, you know?
Right.
But speaking of cojones, dude, we're actually looking into this, and Chuy actually, for some reason, was doing some research on balls, and he found this thing that they came out and they said that they found microplastics on all people that they checked their balls, on all males.
So did you hear about that, brother?
No, prior to y'all telling me, I didn't know we had plastic in our. So all niggas have plastic in their balls?
All of them, dude. All of them. Even though the Mexicans and the white people.
So I'm gonna pull up a TikTok so you can just hear it out.
Is it
for yourself.
connected? Is it on?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Plastics in their testicles. And all 23,
Is everybody just blind to the fact that we're just...
you have plastic in your testicles. Don't believe me? Well, they just did a study where they tested 23 men for microplastics in their testicles. And all
crazy.
23 had a ton of microplastics.
Okay.
330 micrograms per gram of tissue to be exact. They also tested this with dogs in the same fashion, and humans had 3 times as much as dogs. So why does this matter? Over the past few decades, the sperm count in men has been declining as high as 50%. This is believed to be correlated because the microplastics in dog testicles has been linked to reduced sperm count in dogs.
Jeez.
The most common plastics found were polymers and polyethylenes, and the process to get this stuff out is not easy. Experts say this stuff could last in your system from a few weeks to years, and we're constantly consuming more and more microplastics through the air and foods. The best way to reduce it is to avoid microplastics. You have plastic in your
Okay.
So that dude was kind of useless, but I've seen it everywhere. I even saw it on the news a couple times. Bro. I think even
Bro, what
And
news?
we were trying to figure out exactly whether or not it was accurate, but that every week you eat 1 credit card of plastic, which is insane. Insane.
So much plastic.
Human
there's in the
testicles
world.
had a plastic concentration almost 3 times higher than that found in the dogs. Of course, because like we're not just eating dog food that comes out of a can or a bowl. We're constantly eating food that comes from plastic. 330 micrograms per gram of tissue compared to 123 micrograms. Polyethylene used in plastic bags and bottles was the most common microplastic found, followed by PVC. So shit from pipes. So the pipes where you drink in your water. And then polyethylene, which is used in plastic bottles, which is what everyone's drinking out of, and you drink out of them when they've been sitting. How long did they sit on the dock before they got to the delivery truck? Like when you buy like bargain water, if you're buying bargain plastic bottled water, is there a chain of custody where they can show at every step of the way it was in a controlled environment where it wouldn't be heated up?
Dude, if you think about it, bro.
Wow.
His face.
Shit, dude, my balls are hurting right now.
And that's just part 1 of 4, bro.
This whole time we've had triple B's. This whole time, like big.
Keno over there is rocking pounds of fucking plastic in his sack. Look at him.
Dude.
Just in the right one.
You should try his butt cheeks.
So, say that joke again.
Bro, like, all right. So originally, when we talked about this shit, I was like, "Well, I mean, that's just us fucking all these BBLs. Like, that's exactly what it is. Stop fucking around with these BBLs, and you won't get plastic in your balls." But no, it's everything we're drinking. That's some bullshit.
He said in the air as well, dude.
Yeah, in the air, and the shit that we drink, the food we eat. What food is it?
It's all the fake shit people be talking about.
You know what's crazy? Algorithm fucking gives me some like processed food shit, like how nuggets are made and like dude, honestly, bro, I saw so much shit. I don't even know what the fuck to believe, bro.
I'm gonna recycle my balls when I die.
Might as well, for the community.
Cause it's hard, bro. Like
make them into a water bottle.
Let's be real, bro. Like, what isn't wrapped in plastic nowadays? I think your fucking cheeseburger at fucking McDonald's, your Big Mac.
Hey, I worked at McDonald's. I can't.
Yeah, I don't hate on them.
I can't 100% confirm what was real food or not.
Do you even know?
I don't.
Damn.
You got the frozen shit in the bag. That's it. And no, the ice cream machine never worked.
That's some bullshit, dude.
It's true, bro.
Some fat boy shit.
We ain't trying to deny nobody ice cream, nigga. What the fuck, bro? You do not get paid enough to lie. Like, what the
y'all do is like, I heard somebody, they don't pay me enough to clean this shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They were just being lazy.
No.
I work with ice cream. It's a bitch to clean all that.
Bro, y'all know me. I gave my all for when I worked there. Like, somebody wants their shit, I'm gonna get their shit. But it never worked.
Did you ever try it, or did they tell you?
You needed a fucking mechanic that had the tools to even fix that motherfucker to do it.
Oh, so legit it would even fucking turn on?
Nah, bro.
It wasn't even connected, dog.
Yeah,
that's pretty fucked.
That's funny.
Yeah, so there was a lot of shit in their system that like just didn't
work out.
Yeah, and people would get mad at you, and you had to keep a fucking smiling face to keep the fucking line moving.
That's crazy.
Here's your McChicken.
It's because McDonald's is so popularly demanded, bro. Like,
yeah, it's not even cheap anymore.
It's not, bro. The other night
Chico's is not cheap anymore either.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Chico's the other day, man. I love Chico's. Chico's, get on my pod. We need to talk. I love you guys. And I know inflation is happening, but when inflation happens, I go to Chico's.
Respect.
Where am I supposed to go now?
Homemade.
Yeah, you might as well, bro.
Dude, there's plastic in that.
Damn, what do we do? Like, can't fuck these shit.
Can't plastic shit. I've been using plastic paper. I mean, what is it? Fucking paper bags at Walmart and shit.
Bro, your toilet paper comes in, like how you said, in plastic. Your fucking napkins come in plastic. Your tanga comes in plastic.
When you buy your shit, it comes in plastic bags.
Damn.
Condoms come in plastic. They are plastic.
Are you carrying anything we should know, sir? Well, a lot of plastic in my balls. All right, guys. Well, we're coming back towards the end of this pod. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of some crazy conversations.
Yeah, for sure.
Some good conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, please don't forget, guys. August 2nd, Burbank, California. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna go visit our boy.
Oh
It's gonna get crazy. Who else is? Are you gonna take anybody else out there with you?
I'm taking a flight. Anybody else that's gonna be there, they're gonna figure it out. But everyone's welcome. Anybody out in the area, California, Burbank, or California area, hey, hit me up in all my social medias. Message me. I'll get back to you. Figure out how to get there. Even El Paso people, you want to come through? Because like I said, like, one of us is winning, we all winning. That's how I feel. Like, and shout out to y'all's podcast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been doing y'all thing for a minute.
Thank you.
And I want nothing but growth, because like I feel like I only surround myself with like-minded individuals that, like, you know, grind for theirs. They got a lot of, you know, shit on their plate, but, you know, they're very passionate with what they do, and they, you know, they ain't got no hate in their heart. They just, you know, they love what they do, and they love people, they love support. So I mean,
yeah, dude, he's just like us, man. We're open to collabs. It's all about the 915, right? It's a 915 thing here for us, and like Mr. Brown was saying here, guys, just support, man. When I go and I see somebody doing great stuff from El Paso, and then they're doing it also here with us, I think it's great. I've always said this, man. I think high schools should have a class dedicated to the history of El Paso.
Yeah.
So people could, you know, learn to love their own city, and then maybe even, you know, give them that motivation to change the stuff around, to leave a mark.
That's a great shout, especially because, like, I don't know what. Maybe it's the plastic. I don't know what's in the water, but these kids nowadays, like, get out your ass, bro. Like, stop stealing people's shit. Like, I've been through it, man. I was young too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was frustrated because I look like 65 niggas, but you don't see me, you know, shooting up no club, bro. Get over yourselves. Cut your fucking haircuts. Apply yourself. You know, find something you're passionate in.
And you know what I love about El Paso, bro, is like this is a frontier for a lot of stuff. You know, it's a frontier for the comedy scene. At one point it was very big, but now, dude, like, look at stretch style comedy. Look at how big they're getting and what they're doing. You know, look at our podcast and other podcasters that I've seen that are new as well. Mm-hmm. They're doing great, man. They get some good guests, good content. And that's what I love to see, bro. That's what I love to see, people actually doing shit. And here in El Paso, bro, you could do anything. You know, we see some great athletes. We see some great artists, bro, great comics. There's good chefs. There's good business people, bro, that have great ideas.
Right.
And so it's our job to make sure that we expose that and let you guys see and experience the best of El Paso, bro. That's why we invited you here, and we're glad that you're here, bro. 2 years ago, a lot has changed, right? A lot has changed, and it only looks like you're only gonna go higher, bro. We wish you the best. Chuy, any last words for us today?
I'm more than grateful, brother. You came through. You fucking let us know about your band. You let us know about what you got coming up.
Yes,
you build a friendship, bro. It's pretty cool here. You always got friends here, bro. If you want to rely on anything, bro.
I appreciate y'all.
I just appreciate you just stopping by, taking your time, bro. And I appreciate it. We were a little late today, so.
Oh no, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. He saw how that whole shit worked. He's like, where are your helpers at? And I was like, dude, that's it. It's just us, dude.
Yo, behind the scenes, y'all don't know. They out here on the grind. You got give them a follow, like, comment, subscribe, put the notification bell on, all that. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you know it. Find it.
Yeah, find it, guys. Guys, you already know. One more time, bro. One more time for everybody watching and listening. Where can they find you?
You can find me on all social media platforms. Anthony Austin Brown anywhere. Anthony Austin Brown 915 on Instagram. I got my website, antcomedy.com. My band is Feline Fox Music. You can find on all musical platforms and social media. And my show's coming up. Abraham on June 6th, June 7th, I will be in Albuquerque Stand Up. And then August 2nd, I will be in Burbank, California at Flappers Main Room, 200-seater. We're selling it out. We are selling it out.
Little shout out to Q from Studio One.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So once again, dude, thank you so much. Anthony Austin Brown, bro. You're hilarious. You're super talented, bro. Our doors are always open for you, man. Whenever you want to come by, you're more than welcome. Guys, this episode is sponsored by and brought to you by the one, the only Mr. Kino from Studio One, guys. Guys, y'all need to check him out. We're gonna have all his information down here. He's been great. He's been letting us record our pod here at his place. He's been doing this since day one, man. Since day one. So shout out to our sponsor, Tino's. Yeah, he's a man. Once again, guys, please make sure you guys are following our boy Anthony Austin Brown. It won't disappoint. He's always got some good content out there, some good music, some good comedy. He's always got some shit going on, guys. He's always got some shit going on.
He's always in the cut.
He's always in the cut. Hey, guys, also, guys, he's just like us, man. He does have plastic in his balls, too. All of us. But that being said, guys, thank you so much. Episode number 28 in the books. You guys make sure you guys are following, subscribing, and liking, but most importantly, you guys make sure to stay fresh. We're out!